Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's currently 9 o'clock at night and Nugget, stop it. It's currently 9 o'clock at night and I'm sitting down to film this video because I had a crazy busy but very fun day. I went to Ipsy Live today and I cannot wait to share my vlog with you and let you know all the people I met, and it was such an amazing experience. But today's video is too important not to do. It is a very special video for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It is with 18 amazing creators. Some of them I am very friendly with, some of them are new friends, but I am so happy to have them in this collab and I'm honored to be doing this collab. So it is going to be an all pink look. I think that's pretty appropriate. Now today I have just a little box of things. As you can see, I did basically my base makeup and my bronzer. Haven't done anything else. I did do my brows. All of these amazing people are going to be linked below. There are unfortunately too many to mention, but I encourage you to go check them all out. I did want to mention that I am wearing my school's breast cancer awareness shirt. We are having a walkathon, so there's going to be just a couple of extra videos in here, and I probably will make about $10, $12. I'm going to take that, plus I'll add some of my own money, and I'm going to donate it to the walkathon that we're having, which they donate to the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. I don't get to play with my singles. It's not that I don't get to play with them, but you know, in the morning when you're getting ready, the first thing you're going to do is grab for a palette. But I have some pretty cool singles that I want to play with, and of course I have to use for one of my eyeshadows the amazing Classy Cake Cosmetics from Sandra. I'm going to link her down below. She has her own makeup company and she makes such gorgeous shadows. One of them named after me. I'm not going to use it today because it is a purple, but there is a pinky tone in here that I want to use as part of my topper. I'm going to start off, I'm going to use my Pac-Man palette. The lid is broken, but this is just such a perfect pink. And the one thing I want to do, you know what, I was going to do like a brown base, but you know what, I'm going to do an all pink look and just go all out and crazy. I'm only going to bed after I finish this, so, you know. Actually, I take that back. It's the day before we have to post this, so after I finish this, I'm going to be editing and set it up to be posted tomorrow morning. So yeah, I won't be going to bed right away. So let's just dip into this cute little Pac-Man shadow. I really like this palette. The colors are pigmented, they blend well, and I don't get to play with it often enough, so I'm excited to use it. I can't use a couple of my brushes because Nugget was here and she decided to steal a few of them and play with them. I mean, look at the shadow. It's not patchy. It's so easily blendable. I love this. Without the dead moths. So you know that cancer in general has unfortunately affected my life in a great many ways. It is a devastating disease that robs people of so many things, including their lives. I won't mention names, but I do have several family members who have battled and beaten breast cancer. I'm very grateful for that. I always like to believe that we're just one step closer to truly finding a cure, but early detection is the best chance of surviving the disease. Self-examinations, going to a doctor, and I know that not having insurance is such a big issue for so many people. I'm blessed that my job does provide insurance. Granted, I still pay a lot of money, which I still think is absurd. I have my own issues with the healthcare system in this country. I will be making my appointment for my annual mammogram very shortly. I do have a friend who was diagnosed last year. She was diagnosed at stage 0, which she had a mastectomy. But her chances of it coming back are so slim to none because she caught it so early. And it was mostly just preventative. She didn't have to go through chemo or radiation. She did go through the construction, but she gets her annual mammograms, and that's what I think has saved her life. I'm just going to take a big old fluffy brush and try to buff out some of these edges so I don't have anything harsh going on. Will there ever be a day when we do not lose somebody to this deadly disease? I hope and pray for that day all the time. I'm actually going to use this single Tarte shadow that I got quite some time ago, and I haven't dipped into it in a while. It has quite a bit of a dent in it though. This is a darker pinky purple. This has a bit of a shimmer, but I'm not minding it. To me, I say, do what you like to do. Who stated that we have to follow these norms in our beauty routines? Yes, there are tricks and techniques that I think make our lives easier, and or if you're trying to create a certain look or a certain aesthetic or a certain style, there are things that people can say that may help you achieve that goal. But people who say don't do this and don't do that, unless you're out there looking for a solution to that problem, I just don't think there are rules when it comes to makeup. If you feel beautiful, you feel good, you feel confident, isn't that what makeup is for? Makeup is meant as, for me, it's an art, it's a daily ritual for me. I do what makes me feel good and beautiful, not what rules people set for me. I'm very excited because I have Monday off. Working in a school does have its perks, I must tell you, and I desperately need it. As I said, I am participating in the walk at my school that we are having. Do you guys participate in walks or do fundraisers or anything like that to raise awareness? I'm going to take that light pink shade and I'm going to run it right above. This is too dense of a brush. I'm going to use my Morphe. It's an M330. I'm sorry, I was saying, like, do you guys have anything that you participate in? Has breast cancer affected your lives? I'm going to take this bright pink from my Makeup Forever Artistry palette, and I do want to run that underneath my lower lash line. I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I want to blend some of this. You know, I have so many shadows, and I sat there for a good half an hour going, what am I going to use? I don't know why the thoughts were so paralyzing to me. I don't know, lately, I have a hard time making decisions. I sat there at work the other day, and I have like a variety of pens. Do you know I sat there for 10 minutes trying to figure out what pen to use? It's bizarre. You know, this is really vibrant, but it's also a little soft and kind of pretty in my opinion. I also have these loose pigments from Smolder Cosmetics that I want to try. Well, I mean, I've tried them, but I mean, I want to use it. I'm going to use the mixing medium that I also bought. It's called Smolder Potion. And what I do is I take the lid, I tap some shadow into the lid, then I add one or more drops. I do it a dropper at a time. I added 4 drops of their potion, you know, that's what they call it. I also never use their brush, and I want to try it. And then you just mix up the pigment. It makes it foiled. I do enjoy playing with loose pigments. I just am never afforded the luxury of being able to sit down for as long as I want to and play with them. I've kind of put this on the inner third of my lid. Now you can use these dry as well. I just prefer the intensity that I get when I use them wet. Now I want to take the Classy Cake Cosmetics. It's awful, but I think this one is Gala. I don't have my glasses on. It's like a pinky purple, but I like it. And I'm putting this on the back end. I like to use my fingers with these. They're very, very soft. By the way, one perk of wearing these shadows, if you wear them daily, because of the vitamin E preservative that she has in here, by the way, they are, of course, vegan, handmade. Your eyelids wind up getting very, very soft if you're wearing them on the daily. Vitamin E and tocopherol is not only a moderate preservative, but it's really good for your skin. I mean, look how stunning that is. I'm going to take a very small detail brush. I think this says abalone shell. I'm so bad without my glasses. It's terrible. It's getting worse, friends. And I think that is just so pretty. I don't know if they still make these artistry palettes, but I have several of them, and I love them. Okay, so I'm going to go finish off the look and do the rest of my makeup to go to bed. And I will be right back. Hi everyone, I am back with the finished look. I think it turned out really beautifully. I actually wish like I had some place to go. Maybe after I edit, I'll sit down and I will just film a few more videos because I'm kind of liking my look a little bit. I'm going to list all of the products that I put down below. I want to thank everyone for allowing me to be part of this wonderful and very meaningful collab. As I said, it does bring awareness to this disease that I hope that we can eradicate someday. Again, I encourage you all to stay healthy and check yourselves and be vigilant about your own health. We have to be proactive and take care of ourselves to live healthy and strong. I hope you get a chance to go visit all of the other channels below. I am excited to go see all of their looks. It's going to take me a while to get through them all. I won't be able to do it in one sitting, but I would still love to see what everyone did and support them all. I said because I'm very excited to be part of this collab. Let me know what you guys think. Share your stories, share your thoughts. I'm always open to hearing them and discussing with you and just getting your feedback and your support, and that means everything to me. So my friends, as usual, whatever part of this amazing world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week coming up. If you have Monday off, enjoy it, and I will see you very soon in my next one. I still have all of these boxes to unbox. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Bye. Much love.